Imagine a world where the roar of engines and the scent of gasoline never filled our streets. A reality where the iconic Model T, the car that put America on wheels, never rolled off the assembly line. This alternate history becomes plausible when we consider, what if Henry Ford had never championed the petrol engine? At the dawn of the 20th century, the automotive industry stood at a crossroads. Electric, steam, and gasoline-powered vehicles all vied for supremacy. In our timeline, Henry Ford's relentless pursuit of the internal combustion engine tipped the scales decisively. But let us ponder the consequences if Ford had chosen a different path. Without Ford's innovative mass production techniques applied to petrol engines, the landscape of personal transportation would be unrecognizable. The affordability and accessibility of cars might have been delayed by decades. The rapid expansion of road networks and suburban sprawl, so characteristic of mid-20th century America, may never have materialized. In the absence of Ford's influence, electric vehicles might have maintained their early advantage. Cities could have developed around efficient electric tram systems, with personal vehicles remaining a luxury for the wealthy. The oil industry, deprived of its largest market, might have remained a fraction of its current size, altering global economics and geopolitics. The environmental implications are equally profound. Without the widespread adoption of petrol engines, greenhouse gas emissions from transportation would be significantly lower. Our cities might boast cleaner air, and the global fight against climate change could be at a more advanced stage. However, we must also consider the potential drawbacks of this alternate history. The rapid industrialization and economic growth fueled by affordable automobiles might have been stunted. The freedom of personal mobility, which has become integral to modern life, could have remained out of reach for many. The technological advancements spurred by the automotive industry would have taken different paths. The aerospace sector, which benefited greatly from innovations in internal combustion engines, might have developed at a slower pace. The world wars, which saw extensive use of motorized vehicles and aircraft, could have unfolded differently, potentially altering the course of history. In the realm of popular culture, the absence of the automobile as we know it would have left an enormous void. The great American road trip, drive-in theaters, and car-centric subcultures would likely never have emerged. The symbolism of the car as a representation of freedom and individuality in American culture would be non-existent. Yet it's possible that alternative technologies would have filled this void. Perhaps we would have seen rapid advancements in electric or hydrogen fuel cell technology. High-speed rail networks might crisscross the nation, providing efficient long-distance travel. Our cities could be more compact, pedestrian-friendly, and oriented around public transportation. The economic landscape would be dramatically different. Without the automotive industry as a cornerstone of manufacturing, other sectors might have risen to prominence. The distribution of wealth and the nature of employment could have evolved along entirely different lines. As we reflect on this hypothetical scenario, we're reminded of the outsized impact that a single individual and their choices can have on the course of history. Henry Ford's decision to focus on petrol engines shaped not just an industry, but the very fabric of modern society. In conclusion, while it's impossible to know exactly how events would have unfolded without Ford's push for petrol engines, it's clear that our world would be fundamentally different. From the structure of our cities to the state of our environment, from global economics to personal freedoms, the ripple effects would touch every aspect of our lives. This exercise in alternate history serves as a powerful reminder of the complex interconnections that shape our world. It challenges us to consider the long-term consequences of our technological choices and the responsibility that comes with innovation. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, particularly in the realm of sustainable transportation, we would do well to remember the lessons of history and the profound impact of visionary individuals like Henry Ford.